And now for something completely different kind of laptop than I'm used to looking at for you. Normally I spend quality time with gaming laptops. We've had the new Asus GL502. We've got the one I just did on the MSI GS63. This is the brand new HP Spectre, the 15-inch version, the Kaby Lake version with a 4K screen. Definitely some unique things about this that may make you want to check out this new model from HP. Okay, first about specs. By the way, this is a laptop my wife has been using. This is not exactly my cup of tea when it comes to machines, but it's been great for her, and that's one reason why I wanted to show you a little bit about it. Got this at Best Buy like about a month ago. The new Kaby Lake version of the HP Spectre, again the 15-inch. This has got the i7-7500U in it, one of their more low-powered new i7s from Intel. And actually, if you look at the device manager, this comes with the integrated 620 video card. And the thing I like about this, especially for her, she does some light gaming. It's got the Nvidia 940MX, which is not like a real muscle card. This is not like, you know, some super powered Pascal card from Nvidia. But she's able to play Astroneer and some other, you know, low to moderate games that that probably some of the other ultra thin and light notebooks probably wouldn't be able to pull off. As you can see with the I/O, this thing is kind of light on ports, but compared to some of the new MacBooks, actually, it's great. You can see on this side, you've got the blinking power button up there by the headphone jack, and a USB connector, and also a very convenient SD card on this side. And when you flip it around, another vent, HDMI out, which we never use. The one thing of note on this side is you've got Thunderbolt 3 port. Now, I know there are people that I've seen the videos that claim that this thing is completely compatible with the new Razer Core external graphics enclosure. So hypothetically, you could get this for productivity or just to pack around and then set it on a desk at home and plug it into an external graphics card and have a real gaming powerhouse. The chassis of this new HP Spectre is really nice, and this is another laptop that has been lived on for several weeks and really hasn't been cleaned up much. It doesn't really show fingerprints much, so overall, if you like the look of this thing, you're going to like it a few weeks later because it really stays pretty clean. The screen on this new HP Spectre is really sweet. 4K screen running at 60 hertz. I'm normally pretty good with figuring out manufacturers of screens. I am not familiar with this one. I know it's what HP refers to as a Bright View Ultra HD screen. It's 4K, but I'm not sure with that manufacturer ID in Device Manager exactly who makes it. All I know is my wife likes the colors. Text is absolutely crystal clear on this thing. So if you're really picky on your screens, I think you're going to like the new Spectre. It's pretty sweet. Okay, now please don't make fun of the Daisy background. This is not my laptop, all right? So no accusations on that, please. But as you can see, this thing actually does really good color reproduction. Pretty good mix of saturation if you like your colors to pop, like some of the Samsung screens do. But you actually don't want it to be too overblown. Maybe you do photo work and need accuracy. The screen overall, I'm not sure about the exact RGB measurements or anything like that, but it's a pretty good screen. This actually comes with a stylus. The HP Stylus, and I'm not really much of a stylus person. In fact, my general feelings are basically this. Computer styluses normally suck. That's actually why I don't use them. But actually, if you do use them, I mean, if you do note-taking, if maybe you're an artist and you actually have skills, I will say this stylus of the ones I've used, which admittedly is not a whole lot, is really accurate. I mean, you get pretty much what feels like, anyway to me, real-time reaction from the stylus on the screen, which is an awesome thing if that's important to you. As you can see, this does the tent mode thing. This is a pretty much a complete convertible. You can flip it all the way around. You can use it like you would a tablet, although 15-inch chassis, not exactly the lightest tablet if that's what you're looking for. But it does do a lot of things. It's very similar to the Lenovo Yogas, and I think HP's actually done a good job trying to do what they've done with this new Spectre. What to say about this new Kaby Lake Spectre? Really, it's a great laptop. It's not a laptop for someone like me that likes to game plus do a lot of video work. I'm sure you could do some video work with this, but I will say my wife has really enjoyed it. The keyboard's good. As you can see with this a little bit, it's backlit, very good tactile response. It's nice that it's got an SD card slot, so if you feel all gimped by the lack of ports on the new MacBooks and you really don't care about your operating system, this HP Spectre is really nice. And I think, I forget the exact price, I think we got this at Best Buy for around $14.99. I think that's still what it's available for. It's a very solid laptop. My wife has had no stability problems when she does mess around with Astroneer or some light gaming. Doesn't really generate a whole lot of heat. The Nvidia GeForce, the 940MX video card seems pretty capable for what's considered to be kind of a lightweight video card as far as entertainment stuff goes. Screen's epic, especially the 4K version of this thing. So definitely worth checking out if you're in the market, especially for a convertible. And the possibility of hooking this up to a Razer Core could really turn it into a monster. If you want to throw a 1080 card in one of the Razer Core external GPU enclosures. But the HP Spectre, very nice laptop, highly recommended if it is your cup of tea.